The water from this spring is blessed by Lorelei. It purifies you when you drink it. Will you donate 100 gold for a drink? Yes. Ooh,
Highway
I really needed
robbery.
that. It's pretty cheap compared to all those other inns we stayed at. I could just stay here forever. I really don't want to go back out there. I know what you mean. The thought is tempting. Then I presume the two of you are ending your journey here. Well, I'm sure it's provided you with plenty of valuable experience, the sort you'd never obtained at the palace. Farewell then, until we meet again. What are you talking about? Nobody is returning to the castle yet. Come on, Luke. Hey, relax. Can't we just rest a little bit longer? No, we're going now. Alright, stop pulling. Well, she certainly seems easy to handle. Such a manipulator you are. May Lorelei bless you. The Zao Ruins? Just head east. Most of the ruins are long gone now, though. Man, is it hot.
Well, that was easy.
Dude is super helpful. What do you got to say? Head east from Oasis, and you'll find the Zao Ruins. Nobody goes there anymore because most of it's buried under the sand. Go east or from Oasis. What you got for sale, friend? Step right up, get your weapons here. Cane, huh? Holy hell, get your overpriced weapons here. Jeez. No.
Just like a stick that's slightly curved.
It has the same phonic attack value on it, so it's not even worth buying for the physical attack upgrade. Corsica, this is probably worth buying though. Ooh, it's tempting. Oh dear, oh dear. Things are so pricey. Wait. I could buy myself a pair since I'm up front anyway, while you guys sit in the back all easy like. So, what do we get? Physical attack. Put it on my character. Corsica will go to you. Although if you wanted to, you could just overpower Luke. If you guys are playing at home, you can just give him everything. And that's usually a good rule of thumb in these games. You're gonna have to do a lot of stuff with him specifically, so.
Alright, main character.
Yeah. I
Who
call
knew,
it
right?
main character syndrome. They usually end up being the most powerful. Let's go buy some stuff here. Need some more magic lenses, if you have any, sir. 12 gold, that's acceptable, I guess. Okay, so the next part of guys' arts side quest is here, but let me save really quickly. Yeah, we hadn't saved till the factory, so having the game crash would have been a bad idea. Not like I want it to happen, but not like I have control of it, I mean. So the guy that we need to talk to is back here. Yeah, it's this old dude. I'm Guy, may I help you? Pear sent me. My name's Guy Cecil. You're Guy? I see. I heard
My name is Guy.
Guy's close to Guy. We were meant for each other as friends. Or perhaps more? Nah, I'm just here to learn arts. This old man sure gets excited. Haha, yeah. Well then, Guy. Pear told me you'd teach me something that would possibly be useful for my sword technique. I see, then I shall pass my arcane sword art onto you, Guy. My apologies, but this transfers of art is done one-on-one. Could I ask the others to leave? Why? Luke, don't be stubborn. Natalia's right, let's go. Even though that guy at the Miyagi Bridge, the Miyagi Dojo, said, you know, art should be passed on to everybody. Hot Citizen Registry.
That's a weird name for an art.
Yeah, what's up with that? So did you learn that arcane art? No, the arcane arts in my fighting style are passed down by word of mouth. I won't have it complete until I find the members of the Arcane Arts Council and receive it from them. Looks like the next one is in Kite Sewer. Correct, the members of the Arcane Arts Council are now scattered throughout the world. If you can seek them out and completely fill in that registry I gave you, I believe you will eventually be able to learn the arcane art. Work hard, young one. Your fighting style is a lot of work. Now that you mention it, what style is that anyway? Our sword
Oh,
is a
none of your
secret.
business.
Yeah, pretty much. He's saying it right now. I cannot speak of the details to outsiders. Please forgive me. Sorry, Luke. That's how it is. Right. You think you're so cool?
It's not like I wanted to know anyways.
It's because you fight with a katana. What a weeb you are, guy. Guy is such a weeb, and he's a loser. Okay, Zao Ruins. I said east from here. But he's
East?
also my best friend.
You said west.
Let me check that compass. That's west, Patrick. You're fired again. What's Ash up to? How come I heard his voice? I don't get it. Yes? You mean Ash might have something to do with those headaches and the voices you keep hearing? I don't know, but something seemed different about it this time. So you're going to go to the Zao Ruins? Not that I see any other viable possibilities. Yeah, but why does this have to happen just when we finally got to the oasis? I hate this desert.
I am sick of this desert.
Lloyd just pops in. Man, I'm sick of— Whoa, who are you guys? This sand is crazy. It's getting all over the place. It's coarse, and it gets everywhere. Not like here, where everything's soft. I wouldn't mind a good shower myself. Shower. Luke, you were the worst. How could you? What? I'm not doing anything. Luke, if you've got time for dirty thoughts, pay more attention to me. I mean, rescuing Ion. I'm not thinking anything. Leave me alone. It's Natalia.
I never think of anything.
It's true. You're accusing me of thinking? What's wrong with you? Shut up already. Well, guy, it seems you got lucky. Lucky? You're drooling. They'd have been on you in an instant if they'd noticed. Okay, well, I mean, the guy's just weird.
Oof, that was weird.
Yeah, we get those graphical glitches sometimes. It's not perfect, but it's still pretty good. Like, it's not... the experience so far has been pretty decent with this emulator. Which I will say again, is perfectly legal for me to use. After this battle, I can prove it. I have my PlayStation and my game. Yeah, keep giving me all those sweet spells, baby. And a heal? I'm so loved.
Yeah, I mean, Tyr wasn't doing anything. Garbage healer right there.
Well, she feels like maybe it was not hurt enough, but I'm glad that you like to be on top of things.
You're welcome.
Let me turn off charge, because that's just stupid.
Yeah.
Let me turn that off as well.
How much does it even give, anyways?
It gives... It just says some...
It costs her 20.
Yeah. Maybe it gives me, like, half of it or something. I think I saw the number 8 fly up on my screen when it happened, so...
Gross.
Yeah, it's not a very good ratio. Oh, I misjudged where it would be. Right.
Good job, Tyr.
She's just so selfish. Oh. Oh, it went off. Nice.
It's just funnier, you know, like way off in the distance over there. I need to protect myself.
It's like this big old area of effect, too. It's like, just silly looking when it's only for one person. Okay. It's funny how we still have the, what is it? The, Oasis music out here.
Yeah.
Very glitchy, this part of the game.
Is it actually loading any better now that the music changed? It's still kind of funky.
It's always been kind of funky at this point. Like, It was always like it had frame rate issues, and maybe the game really couldn't handle itself, but it's not too bad. Tales of Vesperia was just definitely way smoother by comparison.
Would you mind healing us a bit faster?
The one who charges into battle is also to blame.
Of all the insensitive, insulting, truly awful.
Oh look, she's saying what you were saying.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wasn't really doing anything. When did she get nurse? Probably not for a while, huh? No, probably not.
A little more there now.
We're like not even 20 yet.
I'd guess around 25. That's about when Rain learned it too, roughly.
True. Let's move you out of the party and bring Guy in for a little bit. Then we can start working on some of these abilities of his. Okay, let's grab this search point. Let me save real quick.
You afraid you get ambushed while you're searching for it?
Hope not. That stupid bird dude. Those guys are annoying. Iron sand, Libavius ore, silver ore, basilisk scale, iron sand, silver ore, iron sand, basilisk scale. He found me.
We're outnumbered.
We'll be fine. Just don't use your mystic art here.
Squash them.
Crescent strike. Want to see how strong I really am?
Like, even doing that knocks somebody far away from me. There we go.
You're no match for me.
Were the stunned birds always blue in this one?
I want to say they're supposed to be yellow, and it might be a graphical glitch on the emulator, but
I mean, they look nice. I'm just saying, it was really odd looking.
yeah, I couldn't. I to be perfectly honest, they were always yellow, so I don't know. Maybe they were blue, and I just didn't remember. False memories.
Prepare yourself.
Ooh, Sand Shaman. Oh, we got another Carmine chamber. I should put that in some of
You're no match for me.
Okay, no AD skills yet, so won't change my C cores till then. It's not over here, it's over here. On the other side.
So
of
you
this
put the core into it?
mountain. That, I was thinking about that. Like, we could put it on Natalia for heal, I guess.
Which one is it?
It's a red one.
Red one?
Yeah. Because I was thinking of putting, like, blue ones, like, in barrier, just to increase how long it's up instead of the strength of it.
Yeah.
And for heal, it'll make it, like, more efficient mana-wise, too.
Does it affect? No, it wouldn't be the same for tears. I was gonna say for the barrier, the big shield.
I already put a blue one on her.
You got one? Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that
So
one
that,
needs one bad.
So that, to last longer, I put it on there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you want to put a heal, go for it. Yeah.
Because, like, red ones, like, they're so generic. Like, they just increase the amount of damage you do, so might as well. It doesn't really get fun until we get some yellow ones.
Yeah.
For melee characters, at least.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the
Isn't
roach.
that a sandworm?
In this game, maybe.
Like that tornado-looking thing.
Oh, you're right. It is. It's an extra boss that we can fight later on down the line.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was for. But yeah, you're right.
Is it the devil's arm?
Maybe it is. Maybe it's where we get Natalia's. No, because we get Natalia's in.
Oh, there's healing circle.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
Maybe she doesn't get nurse after all. It might be. I know healing circle turns into fairy circle whenever its FOF changed. But I think the only other like big AoE heal she gets is probably revitalized. Maybe she does. I'm just not on my up and up with this game's skills.
Yeah, I'm looking for my strategy guide.
You have one for this game too?
Mm-hmm.
You were just a collector. I was gonna buy one, but it's like 50 bucks.
Part of the reason why I got one, right,
Uh-huh.
was because with Tales Symphonia, it had a lot of extra things that aren't like apparently clear, like Maxwell, for example. You know.
Yes.
That's why I got the strategy guide.
Yeah,
When
this
Tales of the Abyss
this
came
game
out-
has way more stuff that isn't clear in it than that game does.
Yeah, I did the same thing. You know, Tales of Despair I didn't need to because I think Tales of Despair was like layered a bit differently. Could be wrong about that though.
Also, by that time, it's like the internet was a major source of information.
Yeah.
Didn't really need books. Who's alcohol right now? You? Okay. Who else needs physical attack?
First aid, healing circle, revitalize, resurrection. Yeah, she doesn't get nurse. Unless... Oh,
No cherry.
no nurse.
Yeah. No Beal. Phonic attack, huh? I mean, if no one else can use Stray anyway, then I'll just keep it on him. Okay, there's another search point over here. The side quest guide I'm following says I need gold dust ore. But I don't know if it can be found in these search points. Navi metal, Cassidonia cactus, copper ore, iron sand, scorpion stinger, Navi metal. But we can always come back to it. I don't think a lot of those materials we need are super set in stone.
Come on, you don't try harder, then it's just annoying.
I will say they really spaced out the skills though when you learn them.
They spaced out the skills? What do you mean?
Yeah, level requirements.
For like art abilities and such?
Yep.
Yeah, it felt like in Tales of Symphonia it was like every even level you got something.
Or at least maybe two skills per every 10. You know?
Yeah. Way different in this game, I'm guessing.
Yeah. A little bit.
Oh my, is it over already?
Spaghetti was cooked. Lots of spaghetti. Okay, which we got over here? It's the Zao Ruins. Okay, let me see what this side quest says about it. why I needed that gold dust. Some gold dust, you can get it by stealing it from lesser pans in the Zao Ruins. While you're at it, make sure you get a rock since you'll be needing one of those too. Lesser pans and earth spirits in the Zao Ruins will drop them. No stealing needed. To steal items from enemies. Hey, I know how to steal items, but we don't have any green cores yet. So we can't do that anyway. Alright, cool. So they're saying we can farm that stuff here anyway. So we need gold dust, and a rock.
That's gotta be it.
Inside here, huh?
It looks dark inside. I'll breathe fire!
Just like your
You're
soul.
gonna keep breathing fire the whole time? That'll never work.
Perhaps it's because of the wind, but there aren't any landship tracks about.
Have they already left, or are they still inside?
Whatever the case, there could be clues about Ion, so let's go!
Oh, look, they put the heat wave effect back in here. That's nice. They took it out of the PlayStation version of the TOS for whatever reason.
You know what?
So, in Tales of Symphonia in the desert area on the GameCube version, you'll notice that there's like heat wave lines that make the area look distorted.
I remember you mentioned that. Yeah,
in Tales of Symphonia they took it out, but in this game, it's here for this area. So it makes me think like why they decided to take it out of the PlayStation version, because they're on the same hardware. Tales of Symphonia was also on PlayStation 2, so just a question. As much as I want to fight this thing, it's gonna take forever to try and land and get us.
Oh yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I go with that! Use this!
Guess you're done.
Absolutely flawless! You're no match for me!
Ooh, looks like the only one we have. We don't have a way to cure poison yet.
Looking forward to meeting the modeled enemies.
Oh yeah, this is the first instance where we find them, is in this place. Yeah, I think I mentioned that in one of my earlier videos. Is like, this game had some crazy glitches in it, and like, not only like gaming glitches, but like some of the models were switched out for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And so like you'll see like bats crawling around on the floor, and
Turns out they're golems.
yeah. Or you'll see golems flying in the air in a later dungeon that we go to, and they're actually bat creatures. Like, funny stuff. All me. Okay, so those guys drop rocks and gold dust. Well, those guys specifically drop rocks that we don't need to get, so I'll need to keep an eye out for them.
Yeah, so charge, right?
Uh-huh.
Gives 15 TP.
Oh, okay. And it costs her 5.
20.
Don't get sloppy.
Well, I
Costs
mean,
her
like,
20.
costs her 20, but like 5 of it goes nowhere.
Oh yeah.
Is what I meant by that, I guess.
However, the FOF version of it's not too bad.
What does it do? Different?
The same effect, but it's an AoE.
Oh, not too bad.
I guess everyone's grouped up now. That also includes yourself if you're standing in it too, I'd imagine.
Use this.
So you only lose 5 PP.
I've never really used like charge and trade magic. Like those are. I feel like the AI uses them more often than I do.
Yeah, and uses them incorrectly, I'd imagine too, or inefficiently, I should say. Like I can see the AoE of charge being useful, only if you had 4 people you're playing with.
Yeah.
You know, so it could be like, okay, I'm casting right here, everyone group up, you know.
Right. But just the AI using it, I usually turn it off.
Yeah.
Want to see how strong I really am? You can't win. Moonlight Demon.
Oh, you did a lot of damage.
It's because they hit me with Stalagmite. I didn't stop from casting in time.
You're no match for me.
Yay, we got our rock. Good, good. Pretty sure this is the end that, yeah, it's a dead end. We're supposed to learn the second Sorcerer's Ring verse
What's
here.
that?
Luke, it's dangerous to approach it carelessly.
But it's beautiful. It doesn't look like something dangerous.
Well, well, what have we here?
It's the second phonon.
What? How come we can see phonons?
They must be quite concentrated here. This area is likely a phone slot.
I still don't really understand what phonons are.
Every structure and living thing has its own intrinsic vibration and emits a corresponding sound. Those are divided into 6 phonons. Tiny differences in their vibration and connections distinguish individual matter.
They're one of the basic elements that compose matter. You're made up of phonons and elements.
It's rare to find so much of a single phonon bonded together that it becomes visible like this.
By the way, Mew,
Even though
what
there are
you
rocks
doing?
everywhere, I mean, we're standing on them.
I'm letting the Sorcerer's Ring soak up the phonons. The Elder told me that if the ring soaks up phonons, it'll grow stronger.
Stronger, huh?
And it makes me
So,
hot as a
how's
kite.
it feel?
Like his pupils are all dilated.
Ooh, I can.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Well, a little. Kind of. I think.
What's that supposed to mean? What a waste of time.
Mew! Mew, mew, mew!
Yeah, shut up.
Power! I can feel it!
Like, I think Mew is annoying too, but I wouldn't abuse him like what's his face does. Ash, Luke.
I feel like I can break anything!
A stronger sorcerer's ring must grant its wearer new power.
Mew, please let me see the Sorcerer's Ring.
Okay.
Like, he
I
looks
see.
cute, but the voice is too much.
What is it?
Isn't that more of a bracelet?
The crystallized
Then a
phonons
ring.
must have carved the ring. There are letters engraved into it.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, that's
Letters?
way too big
What's
for a
it
finger.
say?
Well, maybe Yulia was a giant, and that really was a ring for her.
It's a phone verse. This must be what's granting Mew's new power.
There was something written on that ring before, wasn't there?
That's probably the 5th phonon power that Mew's been using so far. The newly engraved phone verse has given him a new phonic art.
A new power!
Shut up already, thing.
Looking at the ring, it appears there's space for another phone verse to fit.
Really? Then if we find another cluster of phonons, let's give it a try. I'm going to work really hard and be even
there
more
an-
useful.
I thought there was like 5 of them total.
I think there are. I know that the only other one we get is, like, it's different. Is the flying one, and then there's one that makes the
think?
fire shoot out further.
Okay, it's just an upgraded. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of another one. It just shoots the fire out further, and then the other one's the flying one for all those puzzles for late game stuff.
Yeah.
Right, it's the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. So if you want to also get up, stretch your legs, do what you got to do. I'll be back here in 10 minutes.